listening to the 3D Podcast.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is the 3D Podcast. I'm your boy Austin, podcast director, sitting here with our man Rob,
What's good?
audio engineer. We got our boy Swan.
Howdy.
He's a visual engineer. You already know what's good. And then we got Ethan here.
What's going on?
We got the founder, producer, the man. So, guys, what is good? What is in the works?
Honestly, just got done with the recording session. The vocalist. It's pretty good.
Oh
She's
my god! You hear that? That's the dog on the glass, man. We don't. We do love animals. We're letting her in now. It's not like that. It's just. It's not my dog. You know. My brother's taking care of it now.
Except for me, I hate animals.
You take that back.
All right, back to the program.
Just kidding.
So yes, who is this vocalist, Rob?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we worked with a local vocalist, Ashley Lusk, and yeah, we spent a few hours with her in the booth and got some great recordings of not only some takes of the new song we're gonna be having come out pretty shortly, but as well as also got in a couple cool little recordings that I could use for samples as well. So that was pretty cool time tonight.
Yeah, it was really cool hearing her throughout the house.
Oh yeah, she was loud. She was getting with it, and
A lot of range.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley Lusk, you said her name was.
Yeah.
No, I know that's her name,
Is
but I
that
just
it?
want to say it like clearly in case someone was like, "What?" Who?
Yeah, bro. She was on American Idol, apparently, right?
Yeah, she's been on there maybe once or twice, finalist, something like that.
It's fucking sick.
The girl can sing, but yeah, we.
She seems like she sounded really good.
Yeah, we produced the Vision this evening on one of our tracks. Might be a debut, who knows? But she sounded great, and definitely gonna be getting that in your guys' ear holes just as soon as we can. It's pretty much up to Rob at this point. He's the audio engineer. I produced I wrote the lyrics and produced like the vision out of her tonight. But yeah, it was phenomenal, and we even got some extra stuff that we didn't really anticipate. That I'm actually almost like not more excited about, but like yeah, we definitely. Definitely got some stuff for you guys on the way, so all good.
But what's in the works for y'all? What's good?
I mean, we just got done. Swan, do you have
Oh, I was just gonna
what
say,
you've been working on?
I just been working on modeling.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
What kind of a model are you, bro?
3D model.
All jokes aside, though, like 3D modeling, yeah.
Yeah, just learning some software or learning Cinema 4D more, getting in deeper.
Which is
3D modeling and animation software.
it's your program.
Software, and I think I need some more, or I say need. I want some more, and would very much like to incorporate them in my work and into what we bring to you. And yeah, that's about it. I mean,
Ethan, what's he tossing the sauce? What's good?
Toss and sauce.
Yeah, ND.
I might
The ND.
I might toss sauce on occasion. No, I've been up to my elbows in sauce as of the late. We've been going hard for you over at Not Designer, of course. Hate to lead with that, but we just launched over there a couple weeks ago, and that's been going pretty phenomenal. And we're also working hard to bring you guys, or get ready to bring you guys, a whole new line of products. So yeah, we're not trying to be a t-shirt company, but hey, gotta start somewhere. Nonetheless, moving on to the good vibrations. Haha.
Hey.
Rob and I are like pretty much just gearing up for not only like the original songs, but we've been going hard trying to get some like new mixes ready for you guys, because it would appear that thanks to our man Mike, our manager, it appears that we need to be prepping some shows for you guys, because here in a few months we're going to be getting you guys some details on our shows in St. Louis, assuming that you are a local fan, and if not, then hopefully we can get to an area near you soon. But nonetheless, we've been working on mixes, we've been working on originals. We have been lost in the sauce for you and for ourselves. It's been great. Can't lie.
For real.
But yeah, going back to the little session we had with Ashley, what did you guys overall think about that?
Blown away. Our manager sent us. He's like, I got this potential vocalist, and he sent a video of her singing. And he's like, oh well, this is a few years ago, so she's better now. But when I first heard her sing, I was like, that it was the exact vision that I had for like the sound that I wanted. What about you, Rob?
I mean, whole session was, I mean, pretty fucking awesome. Towards the end, you know, I mean, you
Even
start
better.
to get like,
Shout out to you.
I mean, even better. It was just like, whenever you get, I mean, it was just like a high school class, you know, like by the time it's done, like you're getting all comfortable and shit.
You're like, oh,
And
it's
that's
over.
how-
I love that. No, that's so
Yeah,
good.
and that's how it was.
That's
and,
so good.
But, you know, we got...
I always felt like that at grandma's house. I hated when I got there by the end. It's like, damn it, I'm just starting to have fun with my cousins finally. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
But-
I had a nice nap on the couch.
Oh, shoot,
She had a very
I feel
nice-
that.
Very nice voice. Huh?
On point though. Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, yeah, it was an awesome session. We'll definitely be using those recordings, so...
Yeah, good stuff. We are G'd up from our feet up. You know, we got talented people, a lot of talented bodies. Everyone kind of coming together, doing what they can, where they can, while they can to make this thing work. And looks like to much await. We're gonna be coming at you guys here pretty soon with some content. You already know, my guy. I mean, not that we haven't, but it's just everything's kind of coming at once, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see where it goes from here and what the future holds.
She worked on like songs and stuff like that. Like that's what she was like with you guys recording.
Yeah, she's from Eureka. She's a 19 years old songwriter, also artist. Obviously, she's very very talented vocal. Excuse me. She's a very talented vocalist, and she is local. And our manager just signed her, and so he was kind of the liaison between us and her as to like filling that gap. Because we needed a vocalist, and obviously not. You know, we had tried a couple other options before, and it wasn't terrible, but we're just blessed. Like, you know, we just got management, and like, imagine, wouldn't you know it, he's got some talent under his belt, and like linked us in and hand delivered some talent. Like, and I mean, we don't get me wrong, like we paid her and took care of her and all that, but yeah, like I mean, I don't know what the question was. Like, was she she working on songs with you guys? Like, I mean, for
yeah. She, like what? Like you guys were talking about how like she was like doing your recordings and stuff like that. Like, what was she working on? Did you guys,
right.
like,
Okay.
mix-
So yeah, we did the sexy, or like I don't know, the project file name's Sexiness. So sometimes it gets called that. I like to think the song's called Why I Fight, but we'll talk about it later. We don't know yet, but it's up in the air. But nonetheless, we got the recording done, and like all that's left is to master the final mix, and so that's like super exciting because we've been working on that track for like damn near over a year.
Yeah, you guys are actually dropping your
Yeah, it'd be like the debut 3D track, and it's like it's not just a little tune or something like that. It's a record, like, and we're gonna see what it does, and we've done our diligence, and it's all coming together. We'll probably work with her in the future, I'm sure, like, and as well as other artists. Like, I don't know, it's all kind of up in the air, but it's definitely like a very real possibility. She's very talented, and like Rob mentioned, and I want to talk about some more, like we got into some like experimental stuff later, like that wasn't even like on the menu or up for grabs at first, but when you're working with talented people, which is kind of what I was talking about earlier, yeah, like I mean, it's just with that much creativity and talent in a room, it's like something's bound to happen, and like we just finally got it all in one place and are able to capture it and are about ready to give it to you guys. So yeah, like
It was a dope vibe.
stay tuned. I promise I won't say that much longer. You already know.
That's exciting. Yeah, it's fucking Matthias on the phone.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have one more here.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, that's really exciting. That sounds sick as fuck. That's gonna be it's gonna be pretty dope. Speaking of music, any new music coming out that you guys that came out?
Dude,
recently?
I'll tell you what, man, the concert scene in St. Louis right now, like, I mean, not that it hasn't always been that way, but like they just announced like so many shows, it's not even funny. Like, RIP to my checking account. Like, okay, so like we got Excision coming up, we got Zomboy, we got Adventure Club, we got Dion Timmer, like, and those are just like, I think those are
Company,
the
Wally.
headline names. So under each one of those names is 3 more artists.
Bear Grylls.
Yes, like music has been in my ears and in my heart, and it's been in my city, in our city.
In my city.
Wait, yo, what was the original question?
He said you've been listening to music, and I was like, well, there's certainly
Anything
some...
new in the music game?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Something is new. What about fucking the 50th anniversary of Woodstock?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that.
Dude, that would be dope to go to because they're talking about
Where would it be at?
probably some ginormous fucking park in like the middle of like Wisconsin or Ohio or something like that. I don't know.
I listened to Jimi Hendrix's rendition of the national anthem at the original Woodstock on the
amazing.
way over.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
That is amazing.
It's beautiful.
How ironic, like that you listened to that today.
No, on the way over.
I've heard it. No, I've heard it. But how ironic, yeah.
Yeah, I have it on my playlist.
That's amazing.
Something I'll have to check
An
out.
important part
He
of American
shreds
history.
it. Can we sample that right now? It's almost
It's
worth
on
it,
my
dude.
phone.
I'll literally-
I mean,
just play like part of that rip.
I mean, we don't have to include this in the.
What do you mean,
Do
dude?
it.
Why
Do
not?
it.
Like, show them what they're talking. Like,
Do it.
But no, like artists that they're talking about coming there is like Daft Punk, Swedish House Mafia, literally every big
Play
like
that shit.
artist.
hang on.
He comes up
Speakers,
on-
dog. I got it.
Yeah.
It's that, like, it's
Dang.
the national anthem, but it's just Jimmy fucking it up. And actually, well, not in a bad way, fucking it up in the most amazing.
Amazing.
He's
way.
fucking it up. Like, you know, pipe it up.
He is tearing that shit.
Yeah, if you ain't redlining, you ain't headlining.
And then they
For
go into
real.
one of his songs.
I think he cuts it up after that, but we're done. Yeah, that's all good.
Producers mottos.
Didn't they prove that it was like a complete not true? Maybe it is. Maybe we'll get some Fred on this or whatever. But didn't they say it was like not true that he did not put LSD like on his headband? Wasn't that like?
Slice his head a little bit.
Because that was a
That
rumor.
sounds pretty
That was a
amazing.
rumor, but then I heard someone's like, nah,
never heard
that
of
didn't
that.
happen. They debunked it or something.
I've never heard of
Or
that,
maybe
but
you
that
would hide
sounds
it.
like someone I know.
They said
during
that's why he wore
football
the headband.
practice in high school, they couldn't put in a chew or a lip
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
tobacco,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they would literally. I shit you not.
I know
This
that.
kid I know, Andy, this crazy motherfucker, cut in between his toe and put dip in between it so it can go straight into his bloodstream while he was
You gotta
practicing.
want it,
Dude, the first thing that came to
That's
my
how you get
mind
the
is like,
NFL,
what
bro.
happens when you start sweating, bro? That shit's gonna be nasty.
Gnar, you gotta want it. You have to want it.
Were they pouches? Or,
I don't know.
or is this some
What do you mean, dude? He was probably putting snuffs between his toes.
fine ground?
Uh-oh.
Fine cut
Oda.
tobacco goes in my toes, boy.
Foot Oda.
Foot dip. You ever
that's
just
almost-
throw a fat dip into your toe?
I've done a foot dip and not a foot dip.
I like to take a two-toe pinch, you know.
Tuto.
I like to get two toes in the can.
That's gnarly.
Oh, shit.
What was the question?
Yeah. Fuck.
Movie.
I don't know.
What is
How did we get here?
Yeah.
what is Stankfoot?
What is stank foot?
No, come on. Where are we?
So we're starting the new year here and stuff like that. Just not to be corny and all that shit, but you guys like,
Resolutions?
you guys have any like resolutions that you
resolutions.
want?
Yeah.
Fucking lesions.
Shout out to Matthias. I have to. Well, not just because of him, but yeah, I gotta quit being so.
Anything you want to like change with your life or do anything better? Like, what are you
Yeah.
trying to do this new year?
I'm trying to be more calm, focused to the point, and not. Shout out to no such thing as being hypothetical. We make so many problems for I can best put it like this. Mark Twain or someone like that once said like, as an old man, I've known many troubles. Most of them just never came to be. And it's like, yes, we make so many problems for ourselves. So I'm just focusing on what's right in front of me, keeping it calm to the point, not getting mad at people and explaining myself because I know what I know. And yeah, I don't need to explain myself to no one. Sit and watch. We are some talented peeps, and we have a lot of respect for each other, and we all know things that the others do not. That's it.
No, that's some facts right there, bro.
You heard? What are you doing,
Heard.
Swan? He's folding up a music stand. Looked like a deadly weapon over there.
I got some New Year's resolutions that I want to do. Honestly, the first one that came to mind that I'm honestly really fucking tired of is I am fucking late. Everywhere I go, I'm fucking late.
I am too.
It
That's how I
doesn't
know I'm an
matter.
entertainer.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Literally, I don't try to change it. That's how I know. Like,
I am
go
literally
ahead.
at least 5 to 10 minutes late anywhere I go
Gotta be.
ever.
Gotta be.
it doesn't matter what you say to me. It doesn't matter if you say get some shit ready before. I will still end up managing to get there 5 to 10 minutes late.
Yep.
So like,
No problem.
I'm just so fucking tired of that. I want to get rid of that, and I also just want to be, not harder on myself, but just be more accountable for myself. So just literally, I want to get my daily routine on fucking track. Like, I want to be able to.
Routines are important.
Yeah, routines are very important.
A good routine, because you have one whether you think so or not.
Yeah. So like my bad routine right now is I cannot wake up on the first alarm when my alarm goes off, and I fucking
You know what
hate
helps
that,
me?
and I want to.
Hey,
I want to change that.
I just got a new phone real quick. Okay, my new phone, it defaulted the first 2 days to like having like a really loud alarm.
Oh shit.
Before with my old iPhone, I chose the one that was like dun 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 dun. It was like a lullaby. I was like, ooh, soft. And I wanted to be like my priss ass. I wanted to be like gently woken. But you know what the new one is? It's like bum bum bum, and it's like, you know what? I don't like it, but it get my ass out of bed.
real.
Like, so it's like, I recommend, although it's like you jostle yourself awake, it's better than sleeping in for an hour. Because like, you know that like I do, once you're up, you're up.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know, dude.
Hashtag, dude, change your alarm to something that jars you awake. Because like, if it jars you awake, like you're up, dude. I don't know. Like,
Maybe just play some dubstep. For...
something, dude. Like, imagine if it's like 9 a.m. and it's like "Wake Up" by Keizo comes on. Like, wake up.
Yep.
Fucking just dub. Yeah.
For real. But I mean, other than that,
I told Ashley to toss.
Actually, you might not get up. You might just start to hate hardstyle, but whatever.
yeah, maybe. But like,
negative ASMR.
but other than that, I mean, taking 5-minute showers. Like, I want to just be on point, just like with little shit, like not taking a lot of time to eat. Whenever I produce, have a plan and be ready for before I even open up my Logic. You know,
I dig.
because just little shit like that. You know, because I mean the big shit. I think I have on lock. That's a key word. I think I have on lock, but like when it just comes down to the daily shit, I struggle. So, my daily routine is number one priority for 2019. Swan,
Sweet.
do you have anything? Any resolutions?
Yeah, to quit trashing his own car because he has an amazing car.
Okay, I will start. The first thing then will be I will be more cleanly, better care of trash and throwing things away and keeping like my workplace clean and keeping my room clean. But
I'm not his mother. I don't know. It's just, I'm OCD.
no, I am my own mother.
I'm OCD as fuck, and I don't know. We all.
Yeah, same like shit like that. I'm good. My room's always fucking clean, but
No, I'm insane.
you
Like,
know.
No, I'm the opposite kind of. I'm the not OCD insane.
yeah. It's fine.
Most people are,
You're the
dude.
meme where the
Most
house is
people
on
are.
fire and the dog's like, it's fine. It's all fine. It'll be fine.
That or the little girl standing right in front of the picture at the house burning in the background.
Yeah, dude.
That's because they didn't buy her cookies.
Oh yeah. True.
But
true.
no, being conscious of my health, just making good decisions.
I'll tell you what, dude. Like, not trying to speak for you, but like, I don't know if it was a resolution, but you have been like full speed ahead, Captain, with the modeling and just animation and shit.
I'm trying.
Like
I'm very much trying. I want to learn as much as I can.
I know you just got the computer.
I want to be world class. Yeah, I just got it. I could be saucing and tossing. I see things and it's like, how the fuck did they do it? But I will make my own way and my own path through it.
Is your resolution in any way, shape, or form to like get any of those programs?
Yes,
You know?
and to pay off the computer to you, and
I don't mean that. I just mean like.
Oh, and I wanted to in like 6 months.
What do you like?
I want to fully own
what's your
Cinema 4D.
What's your plan? We should all do that. Like, what's your plan for the year? Because we should share that. Like, we all have 6 months goals. Like, what's good, dude? Pull up your 6 month goals. Let's read those. That's fire.
Yeah, we
He's
all
got
have
the pic-
6 months goals.
Dude, they're right here. They're here, bro. We'll pull them out and we'll laugh at them. We'll look at them. It'll be like, ha, I said that.
All right,
Dude, it's going to be funny. We're getting a time capsule out for you guys right now.
get it.
A living, breathing document of our dedication.
You share this one?
They're somewhere in here. I'll find those hoes.
Dude, can you give me a drink, dog?
What do you want?
We got agua.
Mountain Dew, Sprite,
Give me some agua.
water. Some good stuff in here, boys. Okay, 6 month plan. Let's get it.
All right.
Everybody get theirs. Matthias. Oh, I think he's upstairs talking to our manager. He'll be down in a minute.
Oh, really?
Our
Yours is in
videographer.
front of your seat.
Our boy Matthias is upstairs. The
In conjunction.
videographer.
He's got a mentor.
I was popping out ACT words in conjuncture.
Dude, get out of here. Okay, 6-month plans. How's that for some resolutions? Yeah, it's like a half resolution, and then I'll get you the second half of the resolution on the second half of the year. That's how we should do it, because like I do, people give up after a month. Maybe if it was only 6 months, they could stick to it.
Yeah, bro.
I found that works, dude. It's like if I have a huge goal, like if I have to download 100 songs, it's like I'm not downloading 100 songs. I'm downloading 20 songs 5 times. So I'll download 20, take a break for a few minutes. Like doing it by that and like eating it in bites when it's the same task, like food for thought. Try it. Maybe it works when you have a huge task. If you like create that mental separation that it's like it's not one big task, it's 5 smaller tasks, like try it. That's how your computer does things when you have multiple processors. So you boy, try it. Anyway, 6-month plan. Let's get it. Who's up?
Swan here. Designing 3D visuals for 3D music made by 3D and have...
You need a second to read your handwriting?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I got mine numbered.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Oh, and have visuals in a set that moves along to music and goes to like the set and like reactive and all that jazz.
So making visuals.
And then to have my own desktop visual making studio with all the software and licenses I need and hardware to back it up, and then social media kablami.
Just talk
That
about
was dope.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and then build the social media in conjunction with 3D and podcast.
Nice.
Online personality, something
Oh
like that.
shit. Nice. All right. Well, shit. I guess I'll say a few of mine. Yeah. So have 3 of my own tracks as well, Envision tracks as well as 3D tracks.
What's good?
100% done. So that's all new tracks. 3. Wait here.
You
what
got
does
one
that
of
say?
those done, damn near.
And then also have a job in the music industry. So yeah, that's gonna be coming here in the next few weeks. So I'll let you guys know about that. But and then
Did
have
Mike
a
say
song mixed in Atmos.
That's bad. Well, okay, so
And that's it.
once we get some money rolling in from you guys, not that you haven't like supported us, but as like we get the stuff, the monies and all that.
Oh, and have 1 bass track done.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting our own house though, is what we're getting at, and then we're gonna have the Dolby Atmos studio, and that's what he said. He's gonna mix something in Dolby Atmos. That's how we're gonna bring you guys that 3D audio. So like to the people that are maybe thinking like, what the hell? I thought you guys were like making 3D songs. To be continued.
Yeah.
It'll probably like that's on like at the end of the 6 months we hope to like be in our own place and like have a Dolby Atmos studio that allows us to do that. I just had to share that, otherwise it's like might be confusing as to what you meant. Like, but those are badass 6-month goals. Like it sounds like you have one of the 3D tracks damn near done after tonight, or we should do, I should say. And then for the Envision things, you have a plethora of a sauce to toss for these fine listeners.
Yeah, the Envision shit's a whole nother thing.
I can't
so
wait. I'm so excited for you, bro.
Whenever I'm ready to, whenever these tracks are like 100% done, you guys will
thinking you'll do
be
vocals?
hearing about them on the podcast and when I'm releasing them, and just more about the whole project as a whole. But as to get to your question, Ethan, vocals, I don't really.
I'm just curious because I've heard the beats.
Definitely
Some.
one song, and most likely a second song, and then
So short
Probab-
answer,
and then
yes.
probably 3, but the third one, it's just gonna be like 1 or 2 lines.
So the short answer is yes on some tracks, yes. Okay, so we should expect some tracks from Envision as well as 3D, and you're expecting them not just to be instrumentals, but also like fully developed records.
Yes,
Power move.
but if they are instrumentals, then they will be records.
that's cool
because
too.
the
Yeah.
sense will be the vocal.
You know,
Whatever.
let the track speak. I'm so excited for you as someone that has admired and watched you develop as an artist. Like, I cannot wait. I don't know, like you said, 3 tracks. I've heard 50 different projects out of this guy that I can't wait till any number of them drop. I have no clue which ones he's going to decide to develop, and all I know is that in due time, as it comes out, I cannot fathom, and I'm so unbelievably excited to see what you end up doing as Mr. Envision. Yeah, I can't wait, dog. That's tight. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So, and
You got 5 months
yeah,
because we
yeah.
made these a month ago.
Yeah, true. Oh, yo, and also another resolution of mine is to, like, this is not a lot, but I want to work out like once a week or like
Ooh,
run
you hear that,
once a
ladies?
week,
You hear
dude.
that? Yeah.
Because,
he's
like-
single, dude.
No, dude, because like I'll literally be producing in my room sitting there, and I will have to get up from my chair and like pace around my whole fucking house because like I have so much energy, but I'm just sitting in my
drink
fucking.
coffee? That's fine.
Yes, I drink coffee every day, so that might be why.
I got the
So-
jitters.
But I mean, like I just honestly love just like running and listening to bass music and like it's honestly like a rush, I guess, because I fucking hate running. So like the longer I run, the better it feels because it hurts like the most. And then when I'm done, I'm just like, yes, dude, that feels so fucking good. Because whenever you run, like there's a fucking runner's high. Like anybody who's done
Endorphins,
that
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
So like
You can get addicted to damn near anything.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
brain will be like,
Dopamine.
yeah, this is good. Yeah.
more running.
It's literally called dopamine.
More. Hashtag discipline like this, I win. You heard it here first.
Facts.
What's your 6-month plan looking like?
My 6-month plan, well, we're 1 month in, and it reads 3D project released EP or 3 singles or album. So what that means is I just wanted to either have a project album, 3 singles. There's no rules. I just wanted to have at the very least 3 songs done. Rob kind of said that too. So moving on. Number 2, not designer. I wanted to try to have 100,000 in sales. We're at $300 as of the pre-sale. So if you
okay.
participated in
It's a
the
start.
pre-sale, thank you, because you got us 0.3% to our goal. 0.3.
Okay.
I think. If I'm not right,
.3 or
fuck, I
0.03.
think it's 0.3. Anyways,
Yeah, in the comments
no.
section,
check it
just
out.
roast us.
$1,000 is 1% of 100,000. So $300 is 0.3. Yeah, it's 0.3%. Anyways,
I'm gonna agree with that.
Too much.
it doesn't. Dude, just stop. Okay, it doesn't matter. I want to see 100,000 in sales for not designer's sake, and we've done about 350 so far. So to be continued. I guess we'll keep you up to date with that.
I'm with you, G.
Of 100,000.
Swan, $300. Okay, so like a thousand. Listen, look at me. Everyone here, math lesson with Ethan. $1,000, 100 times, 100,000. Ha. 100,000 is 100 thousands. So $1,000 would be 1% because you need 100 of them to get to 100,000. Does that make sense?
I guess it does.
It's not that hard. Like
I don't really care.
decimals, bro. Like
I
just
hate math. Even though I was
Evan,
actually
are you
pretty
with me?
decent at it in high school.
Evan's like, yeah, my brother. He's like, it checks out. We're good. It's quick maths.
Well, yeah, he knows. He went to Bama. He's a smart kid.
Dude, fuck you guys. Decimals. Just
My
move
sister's a math
Move
teacher.
the
My mom's an
decimal.
accountant. I'll run it by them.
You guys. Okay, moving on. Okay. Number 3, headline a show for 3D. What's good? That basically depends on us and our manager, Mike, and you find people. Because in the months that follow, we'll have more information as to what venue and the date and the time of something like that might happen. And then we'll promote the shit out of it, and hopefully you guys will come and support us, and we'll have other local artists opening up for us. And you already know that's going to be the show that we headline, hopefully in 6 months or less. Let's go. Number 4, Dolby Studio. We already said that. Like, we're trying to get this house situation set up so that we don't have to, like, I don't know, have a crazy awesome studio in our parents' basement. Rather do it at our own place where we're strapped ourselves so you goons can get wrecked if you want to run up. No, anyway. Dolby Studio, yeah. We be getting our own place and getting security and all that good stuff. You already know. Number 5, write an album. And that I have. Rob mentioned 3 songs of his own. I might have my own little side alias too. I don't know that I'm going to change my name with that. I might just write some songs as myself, and I might be the artist. I might get another artist to do it. We'll see what it looks like. There's no rules. I'll do what I want. I just know I have some things that have been said that I would care to share and think that you guys would care to hear. So yeah, point being that I'm writing an album and have most of those songs completely written. I just have to kind of give some thought as to who I might have produced them with me, and hint, wink, wink over here with Rob. But yeah, it's up in the air. But yeah, projects from me, just like Rob's gonna have projects from him, and then we're also gonna have projects from 3D. Just a bunch of creative people over here. There's no rules. We like to toss it up. Number 6, vacation with my boys. We gotta take a chill pill once in a while.
Fact.
That's a thing. Okay, number 7. 3D merch for sale and private labeled by Not Designer. So like we want to have that 3D merchandise be Not Designer brand because we hope that means something and we hope that it's like super duper nice. And yeah, we want to have the badass concert merch and have it be Not Designer brand. Number 8, podcast grow to 10,000 listens a week. We need you guys now. Come on now, like
Come on.
Let's go.
tell your friends.
Build social media in conjunction with 3D
Tell-
and the podcast. That's on my.
Okay. Podcasts grow to 10,000 listens a week. That's number 8. Number 9, we're almost done, I promise. Stay with me here. Number 9, 3D visuals plan in place. Swan talked about that. We're essentially just kind of getting the blueprint down for how we're going to build these 3-dimensional light shows and slash concert experience for you. And then number 10, I want to get to 10K on all social media. We got a good start on that. And then the last one was to pay my student loans, which I did. So that's it.
Shit, bitch.
What's up? Sorry, that was long, but you know, I like
And
to.
what was that fucking number you paid off?
It's not important, but
Oh, okay.
I paid a lot of student loans. I got rid of it. Uncle Sam, you're a dick. Let's put it this way. I have a degree to a school that no longer exists. I graduated in March, and thank God I did, because now that school is closed. They were bankrupt, as we might have talked about last week or something.
Yeah, that's facts. Yo, if you're in like St. Louis and you got any
It was
audio
$36,000.
jobs, Yo.
Austin. It was $36,000.
Oh fuck. Yeah, dude. If you're in St. Louis and you got an audio job, hit us up at 3D
yeah.
Music Official,
Yeah.
and I'll respond and I'll fuck your guys' shit up.
Let's get this.
All right. We got words to live by.
Forever and always.
What's good?
Here's the thing. I was at my Grams for Christmas, and I saw on her wall, walking past the bathroom, she had a sign on the wall, and it was like next to her bed. Just the door was open, and I saw it, and I stopped and read it because it was in like big swirly letters, and I'm a sucker for like prints and stuff and all the, like canvas. But anyways, it read, "I woke up every morning with the option of being anyone I wished. How beautiful it was that I always chose myself." And I just like that. For one, the thought of waking up every morning and starting your day with that thought. But yeah, just like, I encourage everyone out there to try to genuinely be themselves, even if they don't think that's worth much. I can tell you that for the majority of my life that I just was a misfit and a lost cause or whatever. But point being is, like, I just genuinely encourage you, if like, all your inclinations and like the things that deep down you just know to be true or like feel certain ways, like I encourage you to just be your true, genuine self and not try to be who the world wants you to be or any of that. Just, to try to be someone else is a waste of the person you were created to be. That's all I got.
For sure. I got something. If you're listening to this podcast, you are good.
I love it.
Like, what are you complaining about? You have internet, you have a phone, you have something. I mean, there are literally millions of people out there that are fucking starving and are literally living in shacks. And like, the only reason I say that is because like I went down for a mission trip to do some work and shit, and that really opened up my eyes, because before I used to just be like, yo, dude, like, why don't we just worry about the shit here? But it's like, yeah, that's all fine and stuff, but even just seeing that really made me realize, like, holy shit, like,
I'm worried about Instagram followers, and these guys are worried about clean water.
Seriously. Like, and the crazy thing is that they're more fucking grateful than I am. Like, they're more happy and laughing and shit than I am.
Where'd you
and like,
go?
it's sad.
It
I went
is
to
sad.
Nicaragua.
It's disgusting.
And like it's sad for me. Like, it makes me like look at myself like, okay, like maybe I should have like a different mindset and be more grateful for like what I have and shit. So like, I just like want to like tell y'all, like, if you're listening to this podcast, like you're pretty like decent right now, and if you like actually work towards to progress yourself, you will always succeed. And if you fail, get up, you will always succeed. Okay? I mean, that's pretty much how it is. But like, yeah, I always see a lot of people complaining about, the internet and shit and all this first world problems, and every time I see the hashtag first world problems, like, it really does make me cringe. Like, I'm not even joking, because I mean, it's pretty like, I mean, people are fucked up out there, and we're here sitting worried about our fucking Instagram likes, but we're all good. We're all gonna get better, and we're all gonna succeed, and 3D, not designer, all this is gonna be fucking, it's gonna go off, and
Action alleviates suffering.
action alleviates suffering.
Quit being a lazy fuck.
Yeah, quit being a lazy fuck. AK to me too, so I've been feeling pretty lazy this last week or so, ever since school got shut down. Kind of been in a rut, but
I know it's cold. I know it's hard to get out of that cozy
yeah, and
bed.
it's freezing
I know.
too, so that doesn't even
I
help
know.
it. Like,
Change
it's
your-
not nice outside.
Change your alarm. Put it
Yeah.
on.
Just
Put
make
it on.
your sounds warmer.
Well,
Give 'em more
I would
warmth.
put your alarm on buzzer, get your ass up, and get a cup of coffee. But that's just me.
I did see this alarm for $40 online, and you put this disc underneath your
Yeah.
fucking mattress, and it vibrates your whole bed. I was like,
Yeah.
I need that
Yeah.
shit.
What
I
about
need
one-
that.
Dude, we need to get an
need that.
endorsement with them or something.
For real.
Link them. 10% off. Use code 3D. Just kidding. That's not real.
You make your room.
But if you want it to be, hit us up.
Yeah. We'll do some recon.
Yes, we will.
That's cool. Okay, well.
Swan, you got any words to live by?
He's like, fuck, feed me content.
Mr.
Yeah, I'm the politician
Swan.
when they ask the question you weren't expecting.
You're the puppet, yeah. Mr. President, this is your line. Your line. Discipline.
All right, discipline. Backing up your ambitions with your actions. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
That's a separate one, and I might have said that last time, but yeah.
And I'm sorry for laughing
No,
because
you're
I
good.
read them 2 in a row.
No, you're good.
as if
Discipline
they
like
were
this,
one.
I win. You know, life's what you make it, and that sounds cheesy, but it's like you're fucking cheesy.
You're in control of your own actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, dude. Like I mean,
Unless
say,
you're on like PCP.
What are you talking about? Peace. What? What
well,
are you
no,
talking
dude,
about?
like
The
what
side
Gary Vee
conversations
says,
here.
dog. Like, I
Said you're
mean,
under-
don't feel sorry. Like, he doesn't feel sorry for anybody because the moment that you take full responsibility for all of your actions is the moment that you can start fucking bitching. And I love
Yeah.
that.
If you're still
Like,
living at your parents' house, then shut the fuck up. But if
seriously.
you're on your own, then like yes, life
seriously.
is hard.
Yeah, life is hard,
And we are blessed.
Yeah, I am very blessed. So,
But hey, we got you. Hey, if you got any questions, email them this way. You know.
yeah,
Any suggestions? We'll take it with a grain of salt.
yeah.
But-
What are we fucking up? Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you happen to find this on the YouTube page, let us know because
Yeah.
we can't.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, throw a
hard,
comment underneath there.
Austin, we couldn't
Let
find it
us
last time
know.
I asked about it.
Oh, you did. Well, I can show you where it is. I have the YouTube channel. I mean, there's not a lot of views, so it's not
You
gonna.
subscribe to it?
I can log in as 3D and go to my videos. Yeah, I mean,
When I
okay, so
search
yeah, it might be hard to find the podcast on YouTube. And all I have to say for that is, if you're in Team Android, you might want to get the app Castbox because it's very easy and awesome to use, and it's almost like Audible, where you just open it and like play your weekly subscriptions or whatever, your books, whatever. You just hit play and pause, and you can listen to it even with the app closed. YouTube, you can't do that. So like, if you're Team YouTube, I'm sorry, and if it's hard to find us, I'm sorry. Let us know, and we'll like start posting the links under the uploads on social media or something. I guess if that's a problem for anyone, let us know.
What's 3D's email?
3D's email is 3dmusicofficial@gmail.com, and you can find us on social media at 3dmusicofficial anywhere. If you like for podcast, or I'm sorry, for iTunes, all you have to do is type in 3D and you'll find our logo. We're like, we might not pop up first, but we'll definitely pop up, and you should know the logo by now. It's 3Ds in the shape of a triangle. It's badass.
Yep.
If you don't recognize it, then you need better eyes.
Who you?
Get some contacts.
It's
You're
3Ds in the
specialized.
shape of a triangle, and it makes like a Trinity knot, and it's really dope. So it looks like some Led Zeppelin shit. You
For real.
already know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim Guffey, artist on that.
Facts.
But yeah, where can they find you on the social medias, guys?
Rob Santel, Twitter. Hit me up.
He's on Instagram too, but don't ask him about it.
You can find me on all platforms as either Swagmaster Swan or Swagmaster Swan. Or type in my name, Matthew Swan.
Swagmaster Swan.
Yep.
Robert underscore Santel Instagram. Hit me up. DM me.
Santel, Robert Santel.
Boom. What about you, E?
You can find me at I'm Ethan Costello. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'll pop up. I have the same profile picture on like everything, and so like once you get in our orbit, you'll just start to recognize like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
we follow suit. You'll see what's good. Check, if you want to keep up, keep up. If you don't, well, I told you so.
And if you want to follow your amazing boy Austin here, the podcast director, you can follow me on Instagram at Larry_Lovestein_5.0. Boom.
Also, websites 3-dmusic.com, clothing company, not designer, not-designer.com. The links to our sites are on our social media if for whatever reason you couldn't find it.
The questions, yeah. They can. You guys can email us questions too.
Yeah. If you do have questions, hit us up. We might ask it if we like it. You know?
Yeah.
You may or may
Also,
not
if you want to
read
be
it.
anonymous, just let us know. We can make it anonymous.
Yeah. Just put it in the email.
If
But
not,
that's
we'll assume that
stupid.
you don't want
That's
it.
stupid though.
Why?
Just if you prefer us not to say that it was like so and so asking, just say that you prefer us not to have your name in there. If not, we'll put your name in there probably and assume that you want the shout out. If you want to ask a question, go for it. We might answer it on the show. We might not. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Or listening.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks for listening.
Pretty much wraps it up here.
Yeah.
This is the 3D podcast. Signing off here with Rob.
Peace.
Yep, we got Ethan here.
Till next time.
Yep, and Swannels. Get the fuck
In the way back.
in the way back.
Logging off.
All right, yeah, this is the 3D podcast. We'll catch you guys next week.